It's inspiring moments with Kaylin. It's inspiring moments with Kaylin. Come on in. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope you have just had an amazing Sunday. It's been a pretty Sunday. It was nice outside. It hasn't rained, which is a great thing because it's been raining several days this week, as we have all seen in Florida, well, in Tallahassee. We have seen that it has rained a lot. I am just really glad to be on tonight. I'm so excited for my topic because it is awesome. As you can see, that today is Sunday, the 14th, and next Sunday is Father's Day. So next Sunday is going to be really good, but we know that it is going to just be amazing today. I'm just really happy that so many people have been able to watch because trust me, I've seen everybody's comments, everybody's likes. I've seen everybody who has just wished me good job. Thank you for all the texts, all the messages. I do see it and read it. So I want to say a public thank you to everyone, just in case you don't get an individual one. I also want to say, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to the Kaylin's Caring Connection YouTube channel. This live is live on YouTube right now. So if you want to watch it on there, you can. Also, please go like the Kaylin's Caring Connection Facebook page. On there, you can see past inspiring moments with Kaylin shows, and you can see certain things with Kaylin's Caring Connection that I've done over the years. I am very glad. I wish I could do more but with everything going on right now, I don't have the ability to, because like we're supposed to be social distancing and making sure we're not going in big crowds. But whenever we get to a steady point in this whole situation and COVID-19 time, I will be able to go back and do stuff for inspiring moments in Kaylin's Caring Connection. I'm looking forward to being able to help as many people as I can. I wish I could now, but I understand. Also, for my last thing, please go look at the Kaylin's Caring Connection website. On that website, you can find inspiring moments with Kaylin shows. There's a link to YouTube. There's a link to Facebook. On that, you can see my biography about how I came up with Kaylin's Caring Connection. You just get to see the whole business and how everything is going on. I am just very glad that my mom was able to put that together. It looks really nice. I'm just very glad that it is there. So if you haven't already, go check it out. What's stopping you? You have nothing to do. Go look at the Caleb's Caring Connection. It's down below right here, as you can see. And yeah, that is my whole thing. I just want to again say a special thank you to everyone who is there watching me. And it's going to be an amazing show. Now, if you haven't seen my title or my topic for today, today's topic is rising above difficult situations. And I chose this topic because we see that there are a lot of crime. There's a lot of crime and there's a lot of injustice going around in the world. And there's a lot of things that people have to endure right now. And I really just want to encourage everybody that you don't have to stoop down to the level of everything going on. You can rise above it and you can be the bigger person in everything that's going on. You can still stand up for what you believe in, but at the same time, you're not stooping down to the level of other people who are being immature or doing things that they have no business doing. So that is the topic for today. And we see that life can throw us some pretty heavy curveballs. We see that it has a lot of things. It can bring us ups, downs. We never know what's going to happen. We just take it day by day and we ask God to help us. Today, I just want to talk about how you can turn those rough curveball moments and those difficult moments into positive things things that you can do to help you rise up and move forward. I want you to know that yes, there's going to be times where everything's not going to go right, but you don't have to sit here and sit and complain and be more. You don't have to add to the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to add to the problem. You can rise above it. You have the power to rise above whatever is currently seeking to bring you down. We see right now, there's a lot of things going on with racism. You see that there's lots of people or lots of people's views and opinions that are trying to bring other people down. In my opinion, we are all equal. We are all loved by God. He created us in His image, and He created us in all unique ways and forms. And we should all accept each other and see that we are a huge family. We have to put more love in the world. That's what really needs to happen. You need to show more love to each other. You may not know the person that you're showing love to, but everybody goes through things. Everybody's going to struggle. It may be big, it may be small. Everybody's going to have times where they go through something difficult or something hard in their opinion. And it's going to hurt. People sometimes don't know how to express their feelings or know how to control what they're doing. But I want you to know that you can rise above that. You can be positive about it. For example, if you see that somebody is tweeting something or they're tweeting something bad, like saying their own opinion that doesn't make sense or that is causing problems and causing people to want to have a reaction to it. If you're going to post something on social media, post something positive. You see everything going on, you see everything that we are living in, and you can see that sometimes people just need some love. They just need somebody to encourage them that you can make it. You can get through this. You don't have to sit around and just watch everything going around and not doing anything. You have the power to rise above it. You have the power to do some powerful things. The human is a very powerful person. If God wants you to do something and He puts you in the place to do something, you're going to fulfill it. If He wants you to be an activist or you to be a motivational person, He's going to put you in that place to help other people because, like I said, all we need is love and to appreciate each other. And while I'm talking about this difficult situations, I'm not even just talking about what's going on now. I'm talking about in life. We're going to have difficult decisions, difficult situations that we go through, whether that's going through tough time where somebody might pass away in your family, or whether you're going through a family hardship, or whether you are losing a friend that you thought would be your friend. It could be as simple as just, like I said, losing a friend. That may not be the biggest thing to some people, but sometimes when you lose somebody that you really love, it hurts and it's difficult. But you can rise above it. You can make it into something positive. If somebody walks out of your life, that means that they were never meant to be there in the first place. They were there to help you grow, to teach you a lesson, but they weren't meant to stay. They came in one chapter and then they needed to exit. You're writing the story of your life. You're doing everything that God has given you to do. You don't have to sit here and worry and do certain things. Trust God and know that you can rise above anything. Everything negative is an opportunity for you to rise. Anything, that's what you need to tell yourself in the mornings when you wake up, or just tell yourself that in a continuous thing. Everything negative that comes my way, everything that is here to destroy me or try to knock me down is something to help me rise. It's an opportunity for me to be able to rise and show that yes, I may get knocked down, but I'm going to get up again. I'm not going to sit here and let you keep knocking at me or let you keep nagging at me. I'm going to show you that I'm greater than you think I am. And sometimes when we're going through difficult situations, when people don't like us and people want to be mean to us, the best way to show them that you're rising above it is show them and kill them with kindness. Be kind. You don't have to sit there and keep going back and forth with them. If you already know they're coming there to aggravate you or to do certain things that is going to make you mad, kill them with kindness. You don't have to always retaliate to every situation. Every situation doesn't always require a response. Sometimes you may just have to listen and walk away from it. There's going to be difficult times that we all go through that we can't control. But we just have to know that we're better than that. You don't have to stoop down to anybody's level just to be able to get your point across. You don't have to be that person that causes other people to be angry. You don't have to keep going back and forth. You're better than that, and you're worth more than that. You should rise above the storm and find sunshine. When you rise above difficult things in your life, you're going to find that thing or that person or just something that's going to help fulfill you. You may be in your darkest point in your life, and God will send somebody your way or send something your way to lighten you back up, to make you a better person, to help you go back to the state that you were in, to help you just be able to do what God has put you to do on the earth. In our darkest moments, He is there to help us. We may not see it or we may not feel it, but it's going to work out. If you have things going on with your family and you don't know how to rise above it, start day by day just being positive, saying declarations, saying it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I trust God. I'm going to put my trust in Him and know that He's going to work everything out, because that is who He is. He is here to help us, He is here to protect us, and He is here to make us a better person. He is here to help us through these difficult times and situations. It may sound strange, but most champions and victors in certain things are made champions by setbacks. It's not by the awards they get. You're not going to always be victorious in something. You're going to go through a situation that may knock you down. You may not know what's going to happen. And it may cause you to have to learn from your mistake or cause you to have to do a redo. But that's going to make you stronger. What does not kill you makes you stronger. Everything that you go through happens for a reason. It is a minor setback for a major comeback. Everything that you do is set up for a reason. Not every person is famous or victorious. You see, even with people who are called famous or who are labeled famous, they had to go through something. They didn't just get on the top right away. It took them time to work. Real activists who have helped our lives and helped our history, it took them time to work for certain things that we have now. Everything takes time. You're going to have to work for what you want. If you want to be able to show that you can rise above these difficult situations, you have to keep motivating yourself if nobody motivates you. Saying that you can do it and that you can be the positive person in a situation. You don't have to sit here and let the situation stress you out. If you know that you can easily take it to God and allow Him to help you, do that. But don't sit there and stress on a situation, because you're better than that. Like I said earlier, you're better than that. Being positive doesn't mean you won't face moments of negativity and doubt. You can still be positive, but you're still going to have times in your life where it's okay to not be okay. That's what I'm trying to say. There's going to be times where you're not going to be okay, and that's fine. But you don't have to stay there and sit there. You can keep moving on and be positive. Being positive is consistently above challenges, believing in yourself even when it's hard to. When you're being positive, you're believing in yourself. Even when it seems like it's impossible, even when it seems like you can't do it, you still say, I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to do what I have to do. You're being there for yourself, because you're not always going to have those people who support you. You're not, because sometimes people either may be jealous of you or they just don't want to support you. And it's okay. It's okay to feel like you don't have those people, but you know who the one person that you always have behind you? That's yourself. If you don't show up for yourself, how can anybody else do that? And to be able to rise in these certain situations, you have to be there for yourself. Because in your most difficult moments, the people that say they are there may not always be there for you, but you have to be there for yourself. And when you go through certain things, know that God has you and that He loves you with everything inside of Him. He knows that anything that you go through is for the best, and everything that you are doing and you are going to have to endure is for the best. Just trust Him. And let me go to another while I'm talking about this. When it comes to people, yes, sometimes their words are going to hurt. Sometimes they don't realize how much damage they do to you by the certain things they do or the actions that they do towards you. People are going to hurt. But I want you to know that even when those people are there to sit there and tell you that you can't do it or that you can't be the person that you want to be, let them say what they have to say. Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. Their opinions aren't your problems. All you have to do is stay kind, committed to love and free, and be free in your ethnicity. You're different, you're unique, and be that. There's going to be those difficult times where people want to say things about you. Be who you are, love who you are. You don't have to listen to what people have to say. No matter what they do or say, you shouldn't doubt your worth or the beauty of your truth. Don't doubt your worth just because something someone has said. Somebody can tell you 10 times a day that you're not pretty and you're not beautiful. But if you tell yourself in the mirror every day, I am beautiful, I am worth it, then you're going to believe that. You don't have to listen to everything that people say. Because sometimes people try to put something on your life or try to speak certain things, and you don't have to allow that to stay on your life. You can rebuke that. You don't have to allow that to stay in your life. Just keep shining like you do. Shine like the person God has made you to be. Be the best person that you can be. God has made you beautiful, unique in His image. He created you and He said that you can do all things through Him. You don't have to worry about certain things. Cast your cares to the Lord because He's there for you. Rise above it all. You don't have to sit here and you don't have to wait for other people to be able to tell you what to do, or you don't have to be in certain situations where you can't do something. The only thing that you can do in a situation where you technically can't do something is trust God. We all are in a place right now where we're waiting. We're in holding. We don't know what's going to happen one day or what's going to happen the next. But all we have to do is trust God because He knows what's going to happen for us. He plans our life before we were born. He knows everything that we're going to do. And He knows that sometimes He puts things in front of us to help us to learn certain things. Sometimes He has to show us that that wasn't meant for you right then and there in your life. You may want something right now, but God may say that it's not time for you to have it yet. You have to earn it and you have to show that you're really dedicated to it. You have to know that in these circumstances that you go through, it's going to be weird sometimes. You're going to sometimes feel like you are sad or you may feel like you can't do it. But I'm telling you, keep pushing through. Keep pushing until you have no more fight left inside of you. Keep going. Like, I'm going to use this. My mom has a shirt and she probably hear me right now. She has a shirt. Keep going, keep pushing, keep caring, keep loving. Keep being you. Keep rising above negative situations. We can't control what happens in life. You can't control what somebody's going to do if they come up to you. If somebody comes up to you and accidentally hits you or bumps into you, you didn't know that was going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen, what's going to come your way. But you do know that you can be willing to trust God and know that He has your life. And I want you to know that if you're going through something right now, or if you are feeling like you don't have anyone, or you're feeling like that no one will listen to you or nobody will help you, I'm here for you. I want you to know that I really do hope everyone is doing okay. Because I know mentally some people right now are not in the best place, or emotionally. But God has you, and so do I. I believe in you, and I hope that you can begin to believe in yourself. Because these difficult problems and difficult circumstances that we go through happen for a reason. It may not feel good right now. It's not going to always feel good. But you have to know that it's going to work out. You have everything that happens for a reason. I love everyone so, so much. I send out my love to everyone. And I wish that the world would do that right now, because, in my opinion, that's all we need. If we all could connect together and be unified and love each other unconditionally and accept each other's flaws and everything, we could be fine. We just need to be able to be there for each other. We have to be able to come together and rise above everything that's going on right now. You have to know that anything that you want, you have to work for it and you have to fight for it. But you can do it in a respectful way. And I hope to the teenagers who are seeing everything going on, it's gonna be okay. We I know it may seem crazy right now, and a lot of things may not feel like it's the way you want it to be, but it's gonna work out. I hope you enjoy the time that you have. Learn about yourself. Learn some different things that you can do. If you're going through something, do a self evaluation. I said that last week on my show, but take the time to self evaluate yourself and think, am I going through something, or is something not right? And find a way to make it positive. If you feel that you always have the tendency of getting aggravated quickly, or you feel like you have to defend everybody or do certain things, take the time to do some soul searching and look inside of yourself and ask yourself, am I making a positive response to certain things that happen in my life? You don't always have to be reactive to every situation. You don't have to react. You can be positive and just know that someone has greater power than you do to change any situation. God is here for us. He is here, and I hope that everyone really has taken in everything I've said. That's really all I wanted to come on and say. But I hope you have, if you aren't watching it right now, or if you are, you can drop down any comment, any question right now that you want to ask for this topic if you have a question. If not, I'm here to listen, I'm here to answer. But I hope that you have really understood that you can do certain things that you never thought you could. And whether that's something small, like rising above a difficult situation, be the bigger person. Don't always let things affect you in a negative way. Show people that you can kill them with kindness, or show certain situations that you can kill them with kindness. You don't always have to react to every difficult situation. It's gonna be hard, but God has your back. He knows that you are going to be the best person that you were designed to be. I really, really, really hope everyone has enjoyed this, and that's all I have to say. If you have a question after I go off, I'll come back and look at the comments to see, and I will answer it by typing something up. But I do love you all. Thank you for watching the show today. I hope you enjoy being able to be home with your family, or not just being able to relax this Sunday. If you haven't already, please go subscribe to the Kaylin's Caring Connection YouTube channel. That is spelled Kaylin's Caring Connection, as you can see at the bottom. That's how you spell it. Also, please go like the Kaylin's Caring Connection Facebook page. And please, please go look at the Kaylin's Caring Connection website. It is awesome. It is beautiful. I hope everyone really just enjoys the words that I say. I do this because I want to encourage people. I want to make a difference. And I hope I have made a difference in your life today. I hope you just enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next Sunday if the Lord says the same. And bye.